Hey, Newt, how you doing? I think I'm gonna work on finishing this up. I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from a hike. It's good to get my legs moving. It's been a while since I've been. Went to South Boulder. It's always nice this time of year. Yeah, there we go. Man, people have been thirsty for this realm, I tell you. Sometimes you don't even need to walk anywhere in particular. You just find a destination and just decide to go there. I might just leave that like that for a bit. Time to finish these roads. Look at all the peaches. How do you celebrate? So golden road on both of these. Paste, paste. Nice. Breaking point 1 out of 4. Ugh, man. That's gonna take a while. Because after this, I still got swamp. That's soup. That soup is what that is. Copy those colors. What? Copy those colors. What? Copy. Paste. Interesting. Right there. Oh, excellent. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be doing tape. So this has got to be tape. Shapes. Tape. Paste. Shapes. Tape. Paste. And then I've got to mess with the texture scale, I think. African soup. African soup sounds pretty good. Ultimate Race 1 out of 2. What would be the first part of Ultimate Race? Oh, right. The drones. HQ. That's going to be another one of these projects. I've never had African soup, but I can imagine. I can imagine it's pretty good. Alright, so don't mess with that texture scale. Mess with this texture scale. Double the texture scale, mess with the offset. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That offset is not quite right. Let's do 6. That's 6.5. Nope, still a little bit too big. 7. Oh, that is close. Still a little bit too small. 6.9. I say that's pretty good. Let's copy that. Paste that there. Then nah, it doesn't work. Oops. There we go. That looks better. No, not quite. I wonder. Nah, it doesn't do much. 1 out of 3 is cosmic, huh? Oh, yeah. So really, it'd be breaking point 1 out of 3, wouldn't it? Then HQ. Second part is is the other 15 realms. Oh man. Hyperspeed, Hyperpod, one of the open roads. These roads aren't going to be open for very long. I just haven't got the traffic logic set out quite yet. Alright, and so then I think right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what's left? Here we go. Why can't I paste colors with a shortcut? It's the last part of the movie Ultimate Race, huh? I've actually got a few edits to Cosmic, to Alex's Cosmic that I am waiting to publish until the next tournament. I've got to do something about all this. It's a lot of room. So is there a way I can export the textures from the buildings? What are you talking about specifically? Sorry if I'm a little laggy when it comes to... Oh, is the chat not popping up? Because it should do that. Ah, I need to set it up again. Yeah, you need to rip the game. Restream chat widget, OBS. What's it say? Open in browser. /chat. No, Restream chat pops up. It's just supposed to pop up on the screen. Otherwise, people who are watching just the video, they don't know what I'm responding to. So I'm going to set browser, Restream chat, and then... Ah, one moment. Settings. I gotta copy the specific URL. That would be an OBS. Settings. Embed in stream. Here it is. Copy. that does it. Let's make sure the default chat background hide messages after 15 seconds. Lovely. I think that does it. Alright, back to what I'm doing here. I'm still not sure what to do with this whole underground place. I mean, I could just have trains going around, but... You know, I feel like when I'm done with this, it'll just be a bunch of... bunch of trains going around in closed loops that nobody will see. Oh, Sabus Wilder. Nobody will see them, why include them? That's pretty much it. That's what I'm trying to, like, look at this. I've got this as a train station so far. Like, these are the trains that I've got going on. I think I should probably just focus on moving traffic, but let's make sure that the rest of the roads are good here. Ah, there's another one. Shapes. Nope, nope, not tube. Shapes. Tape. Shapes. Tape. Paste. Paste. Lovely. So, no, roads, golden road, paste. Roads, golden road, paste. I'm going to paste that in intentionally. Save on memory and performance, remove all that can't be seen like the underground tubes. You know, actually, the way that Distance's rendering engine works, it doesn't matter, like, as far as performance in the game goes. The only thing it affects is load time. Because it automatically doesn't render anything that you don't actually see. That's how most modern game engines are. Yeah. That's cool. It's funny. It's almost like Distance is like the Gmod of racing games. I feel like there's just a lot of stuff you could do with it. Oh, hey, check this out. Someone might want to get a shot of that. Look at it. And then I'm going to have to get more of these. Big is the Metro realm compared to the other realms? I'd say a good 3-4 times the size. At least. Background group sorting. Maybe it's in buildings. Nope. Moving traffic? Group sorting road. It's in road. Who'd have thunk? But where are the center points? Oh. Accelerators is Doom 2. Like a .wad file. We just replace the demons with racing drones. He did, actually, and he put it up for sale, too. We'd want to take a render of that, pixelate it in like maybe 1 or 2 poses, and then we could import it into Doom 2. Or maybe we could just get Valk to do that, you know, for the memes. Okay. Now to the real stuff, to the serious stuff, to the banners. Different weapon, all the same weapon, but accelercharged. Yep, they just have accelerator slots. Or no, accelercharger slots. Just enormous human-shaped slots. I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I got a lot of ideas too. Sometimes I feel like too many. Yeah, no, it's just like, man, this would be cool to do, but I'm going to need like a year and a half to even begin. Nice. The streets aren't going to be quite as safe on this new map. Imagine you're just trying to take a shortcut and you get creamed. Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, you actually probably get a lot closer to your goals than I do. I've got much less free time. This part needs something. I feel like that's a nice, it's a nice building. But this, copy the colors and ancient roadside, let's paste that right on there. You can't find the Fortnite dance? No, this is on trains. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and get some quads in here. Yep, do the delts and the quads. Mm-hmm. Yep. Y, and then just do 20. Yeah, that's pretty good. But first I've got to center it. And then right down. There we go. X. Right. Z. Oh, that's pretty good. Putting this thing on stilts, you guys. like that. Bridge got muscles? Oh, I thought you were talking about Bridge from the distance server. I was just like, does he? Got very confused for a second. You're not part of the distance server. Huh. Oh yeah, you don't play a lot of distance, do you? It's mostly just Warframe and tabletop RPGs, huh? Living the Chad life over there. No, yeah, I saw the product of your labor with those pics you posted. They're turning out pretty good, man. Stay the course. Brooke from One Piece. I haven't got that far. Homemade is the way to do it, man. Homemade and homebrew. Yeah, people are gonna be really surprised when they rock up to here. I placed a trigger somewhere in this area. There's gonna be a truck straight out of here that is just gonna mess your day up if you're not careful. Alright. So, Ancient Road sideless. Paste those colors. Same for you. Alright, what do we got here? Seems to mostly do it. What's this? Well, that was some sort of train housing thing. Transparent Gorilla Glue, huh? Interesting. I think I've got this animated. Nice. Now I just need to have it make a sound. I was worried about how I'd... How long do I think I've worked on this map? Total hours? I have no idea. I'm using like the base plate of the original map from 2015. I worked on it a while, I guess. I don't know. Probably too long. I can only really keep track of it if I only work on it while I was streaming. Storm Realm took, I think, 6 hours from where it was at to releasing it, and that's with 90% of the map done. Just all that fine-tuning, all those tweaks. I've only watched it long enough to know like the main crew in One Piece. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd go with what's his face, the blonde dude who wears the suit. I forget his name. The cook. I like him the best, I think. Sanji, yeah, that's his name. This is going to be the next realm I try and release. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to work on it till it's done, you know? There we go. Frankie. I don't even know who Frankie is. Right, I'm going to need to finish this. Wait, no, I'm going to need to... Let's go into my pics. Snapshots. There we go. What's in here? Okay, so it's got kind of a rounded base. Might end up working on some custom buildings here. Wouldn't be too much effort. How done is Metro? I don't know. Maybe like 25%. I want to redo everything. All of it. Like, I've got a lot of expectations here. Like, you can tell the amount of time I spent just on this part. They stole his underwear? Yeah. No, I could release it right now. Just not going to. Because I don't feel it's done. My expectations are too high. So, I'm just going to keep working on it until I can't think of anything else to add. Is this... No, it's not hollow. This is, though. Oops. Yo, what? There we go. Well, I will be working on it every Saturday, so hopefully it won't be in development hell for too long. I'm just going to go ahead and take this, I do believe. And then right here. Nozzle. Let's see if I can get half pipe or half ring. Let's check out Simple, see what they got. Yeah, half ring. I mean, we could do that. What was requested? .2. There we go. Okay. Why 180? Oops. Why 180? Nope. So let's go ahead and buildings. Copy that. Paste. Nope. I'll copy this instead. Paste that. Paste that. And then just cut the two. Okay. What would a new distance from form red L for voting on leg 3? Huh. Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask red L about that. New distance campaign. I want to have like NPCs and mini quests and stuff like that. I want to have a little bit of a story. That's the main thing. Some fun maps and a story. That's my main expectations for a distance campaign. Nice. That's done. Mitsubishi Tantrum Tech US, huh? Yeah, that'd be cool. Distance. So Refract is really Jordan Peterson at this point. It's a one-man entity, and he is working on, from what I understand, he pretty much got almost turned off of video games entirely a little while back, just because a lot of stress. And just had to take off some personal time because he was under enough stress that it was actually affecting his health. He's basically the only person still at Refract as an entity. Everybody else is working elsewhere in the industry, with companies and teams and stuff. Jordan's the only one still at Refract. Yeah, maybe we could release the Christmas car. Who is there that you can ask? Just ask somebody Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the commission. If you want something real low poly, you just pay red and it'll make it high priority for him. I'm sure he'd do it for that price. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I don't speak for it, but yeah. I should have time for way more commissions now, since the semester is ending. Yeah, you model enough cars, and then it's just like becomes kind of boring. All right. What's missing? So that's done. Bottom of that is done. There's a lot of empty space over here. Pine takes his time with those realms. It's funny. He'll release a level a day in a stream, but on the realms, he likes to sit on those. You can tell he actually puts a lot of work into them. And I mean, like, the amount of time that he spends just getting certain details right. Do you have an RD02? No, RD06. That's what I need. Yeah, he's you know, some people play like the violin, some people play piano. Pines of Chaos, he plays the level editor like an instrument to produce works of art. Time is no object for him. it's that's how it is. I mean, he is working on several like actual video game projects, so to him it is sort of like a side hustle, I guess, because it allows him a creative outlet with a lot of feedback, which he can use to kind of get the ideas out of his head and onto the internet. Oh, he's working on more than one game. He's doing what was that one? Turbo Tiles. He's doing that. He's also working on a game with a actual development studio. I don't know if he told me anything else about it. He mentioned it once, though. I don't know much else. I don't know if it's even my place to say, because it's his work. But it gives you perspective on his attitude, I guess, to game development. It's not just a hobby for him. He takes it seriously. But I mean, it isn't actually serious. It's not something that he has to stress over, which I think is part of the reason why he puts so much time into it. I'd like to see you try your hand at making a level newt, like in distance. I'd like to see that. The controls are a little bit wonky at first, but you don't have to actually use the keybinds, and after a few times you get used to it. Like if you want to use the keybinds for moving stuff around, that's W, E, and R. W, E, and R, it's just how you change the widgets. If not, there's buttons for everything, so you'll get used to the keybinds soon enough. Aha! I found another one. Oh, wait. No, that's how it should be. 20 minutes, yeah. Good levels take a while. You make them, then you come back to them, then you give them to other people, and you're just like, it sucks, I know, how can I make it better? and then you feel bad that it turned out really horrible, like for a while, and then you make something new, and the second thing you make is slightly better, and you just keep doing it like that. That's how good levels are made. I mean, unless you're Pines of Chaos and you just sit down and do the entire freaking thing in one go, and just make it turn out good, through sheer force of will. Should I work on the trains now? This is what I've got for the train carriages. Alright, where are we at here? And once you figure out how to attach stuff to splines, it's all over, man. Like, you become a map-making god. Food realm is your sleep paralysis demon. Sticky tires, because sugar's sticky. Yeah, imagine just Cheeto dust all over your tires. Driving on bed sheets. No, attach stuff to... I'm just imagining just Pines of Chaos with like Christmas ornaments super glued to his face and body. Attach stuff to Pines. No, this is a spline. Attach stuff to splines. They recalculate no matter where you move them. It's cool. It's just like active recalculation. You can't animate stuff with it, but... Jesus Christ. Drivers just get out of their car and just like lick the road. They're like... It's a good way to go, yep. What have we over here? So we've got some train routes that go through this city block. Are they really necessary, though? Some of this I feel like I just put in for filler. Talk about using your senses. I need to figure out what to do with some of the space. Like, this is all just empty. I don't know. I don't know if I quite like it, to be frank. Let's go ahead and mess with the buildings. I don't know what I'm doing with the trains. I'll figure it out later. No floating buildings, because that's bad. Just put this one a little bit further out. There we go. right here, right here, right here, right here, and squeeze it right in here. Just messing with the height really kind of gives it another... Oh, man. And the kicky thing. Can be cheap Christmas cards. Pricey one is Patreon. Reverb. Yeah, that one is a little bit pricey, I guess. Especially compared to all the others that are on there. If I could live in any realm, what would it be? Thought about that. I had a dream where I got stuck in the Metro realm. It was some sort of like shamanistic civilization. Just movie or card realm is my favorite. Warped. Warped was always been my favorite. So the chargers do the same stuff, huh? Nah, there's no restaurants though. It's all automation. Nobody there. It's an empty city. No bathrooms, no restaurants, no doors to any of the buildings. I mean, it's kind of similar to like a distant city. Have ghosts serve you food. No bathrooms except for those that you improvise. And I've never been good at improvisation. There we go. It's perfect. Can't have too many gaps. Can't have any empty space. It's a city only to be a city, yep. I'm gonna make a custom metro realm. What would it have in it? I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of ideas. Green screen? Did it, like, show up for a flash? What Hyperpods are planned in the future? Well, I've already got Caterpillar from Pines. I want to use the jet flight Hyperpod, I guess. No, the ones that aren't finished, pretty much. The living realm. That just sounds like the living room. Just a vor realm. Jesus Christ. Magic school bus realm. Alright, well. If nothing else, I've got moving traffic to work on now. I had to install these I had to install these boxes. So there we go. Pattern of 4. I'm just going to have to figure out a way to get the wheels spinning that isn't super wonky. I feel like they should be a little bit faster than that. If I group the cars, here's what'll happen. Why don't I just show you? Aha. See that, for anybody watching, distance crashing like that, that's the reason I stopped working on ignition. It's just too big. And that would happen. What that was is a memory overflow error. Distance tried to load more than 4 gigabytes worth of memory. You can replace the model from the cars with custom model, but those are made out of simples, and they push the object count up. Make it 64-bit. Easier said than done, my dude. You'd have to completely recompile the game from its source code in order to do that. This is what I've been doing for all the distance advent calendar levels. Really, the only way that it could be done is if you contacted Jordan and worked with him on a 64-bit release. Because, like I said, you'd have to recompile the entire game from the ground up. Which, I mean, you could do, but... like... what was the last thing I was doing here? So it's got the train changes. Buildings. I was working on buildings. Let's switch to moving traffic. I copied and pasted some... Alright, so you want me to group them, right? Here, I'll show you why that won't work. Groups of 4. So let's go ahead and copy the animation, and then yep, can only group objects attached to tracks with their attached track. So I can't even group them together if they're all animated. So we'd have to take the animation off, and then they would animate as a single object, and they wouldn't actually stick to the track. They just kind of clip through it. Alright, let's see here. Let's change the speed from... let's change the duration from 400... Wait, one of these has a 500? What? Duration, let's change the duration down to 200. Now they're going twice as fast. I'm gonna run headfirst into one of these things. Bam! Oh man. Well, hey, that's a lot of. Apparently, animations, they don't really take a toll on performance. Bam! That's what I like to see. All right, now I'm just gonna have to go to the main menu and then reload the map. Instead of exiting playtest mode. Tedious, I know. Yeah, I'm thinking we should have like a list of like approved realms, like high quality ones, like Pine's realms, and then I don't know. We should just like vote on the best version of each, and then just only do that version. That way, no one realm has a better chance of being chosen than another. I'm definitely gonna throw Desert Realm in there just to fuck with people, because I know everybody hates that thing. Thought I heard the distance. Maybe. I'll take a look at it, and if I like it, then sure. Decorative car, show wheels, wheel rotation speed. Let's do 30? See what that gets us. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Wheel rotation speed. Do that. Duration. Let's do... duration. Turn that down to 200. Number thing. Yeah, what do you mean by number thing? So the tournament at the end of this month is not going to have any realms in it, except for any realms that are released for Distance Advent Calendar, like Storm Realm. Those are the only ones that'll be included. Still not going quite fast enough. See, that was the issue I had with wheels last time. The rotation axis is slightly off center. Like, look at that. Look how goofy that is. But they are just one object, and they do look like cars. So, you know what? I'm actually fine with it. Quite frankly, it works better than anything else I have. Yeah. I mean, I could use like these custom cars, just like I'm doing with the trucks. But oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe. Ah, nope, I'm right here. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. No? Oh, there it goes. It was floating a little bit though. I should probably fix that. The realm of broken keys. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I gotta do that because it unloads the map from memory. Then I can load it in again. That's why restarting Ignition would crash your PC and would cause issues. Like if you were playing the map. Because it loaded it into memory twice. Okay, so let's turn the wheel rotation off for these, because honestly, Maybe one. Disable emissive. Let's actually turn that on. Duration. Let's do 150. Let's follow them all the way through and see how far they get. Follow distance is 100, huh? All right. Going merry or 1,000 sunny micro-ohm style, huh? Oh, yeah. Man, that would take some work. I mean, if it was to be any good. Alright. How far do you go? Do you keep going after this? That's a big... Down they go. Oh, oh. There they are. There they go. And so far, they look like they're sticking to the road pretty well. That's pretty good. There we go. All right. Nice. They're still on it, following the right road. That's good. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. Aha, and that's where it ends. Now this is exactly... what I thought here. It's the problem I thought I would have. For some reason, I've got the sudden urge to sing Billy Joel's Piano Man. He said, "Son, can you sing me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la la da di da, la da da di da dum." Now Bill at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. He said, "Bill, I believe this is killing me," as the smile ran away from his face. "Well, I know that I could be a movie star." Negative 6.9, I think, is what I settled on. If I could get out of this place. Oh, la la da di da, La la da 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 dum. I just tossed a sweeper like right here. I'm gonna need a different sweeper for that. Now that is actually right. Because it goes right down into the garage. Underneath. Now I'm gonna have to mess with the buildings a bit. That's Alex's sweeper from a while ago. And honestly, it's not that bad. But it's sad, it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Will jumping be enabled? Yes. But I may turn rotational jets off for this one as well. So heads up. Let me just leave it like that for now. If I turn grip off, what are you going to do, huh? You're going to have a bad time. That's what you're going to do. Oh, Mr. People don't play the map the way that I want them to over here is going to get upset. If I turn grip off and you have to actually weave around traffic. Makes jump a lot trickier to use because it's there. You can use it. But if you do, you gotta be prepared. I could make it wonky. I could. But I could just turn it off. That was Nick. Nick probably just disliked. There's definitely going to be FPS issues with this. There's not really a way to get around that if you want it to be full scale. Okay, so moving traffic, buildings. So I've basically got to completely... Don't worry. Won't be as bad as the original. Yeah, maybe... gosh. Maybe less traffic. Would be okay. Because that's... How many objects is that already? I'll count as soon as I'm out of this. Yeah, it forces you out of your comfort zone, doesn't it? Not being able to use grip. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. The real trouble is that if I turn grip off completely, nobody even finishes the map. Like, that's how integral it is to the, like, a lot of the parts of the game. That when I turn it off, just test the animation. Now that is fast. Do I still have RC's Metro car model? I do. Shit. Too fast, guys. I just need to tone that down just a bit. Oh shit. Oh! 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 I'm gonna have to turn those tires off. They just rotate off center. That's just a game bug. Nothing I can do about that. It's already got the checkpoints built in, too. Yeah, it's a lot easier to weave through traffic if you're this actually kind of makes the realm a bit more challenging. Oh, hey, Pines. We were just talking about you. Very nice. Very nice. This is a modification of the existing Metro realm that I released a while ago. But... oh, I should put these in their lanes. What am I even think... Gah, why didn't I think of that? This actually works surprisingly well. They all pull off at the end, leaving you alone with the open road. A list? There's already a list on the Patreon of projects. Not all of them are distance-based. Some of them are based completely on other things. Alright, so... that's a little bit too easy to just drive through the middle. I gotta... so I think there should definitely be a pattern, but I think maybe it should be 6 or 7 cars. Joe Mama. I wanted a voting mechanic for what? Oh yeah, vote on the maps that people play in the tournament. Yeah. One thing though, I can't enforce like a no skipping sort of thing. So either people just accept that some of the maps that are out there people are just going to skip on, or I solve the problem and nobody is happy. Because I feel like this way it's not really skipping. If you can figure out a way to get to the end of this without dying, that doesn't involve using the doesn't involve using See, here's the thing. I have to re-watch all the entire tournament, then I have to individually score things. So it takes like 4 hours. I don't want to do that work. Like, sure I could, but it'd just be way too much work. Just way too much. I do have someone who helps. It's hard for them even. Okay. In their lane. 3 lanes, or is that 4? One, two. So all the way on the other side here now. Now here, and then duplicate that again, and now here, and then I should probably have it like, it's got to be satisfying to weave in and out of, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and rotation speed for the wheels, turn that off. These wheels don't work at all. Slow them down a bit. Yeah, 200 here. That ought to do it. And then they still fast as fuck, but 3.5 lanes, yeah. I guess that's what I'm gonna work on fixing next, I guess. So what you're looking at isn't the speed, it's the duration. It's how much time it takes them to get from starting position to ending position. I feel like the speed of these cars should be about 3/4 as fast. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's easy on that kind of a turn to just... I'm gonna have to fix the entire texture system. Guess that's what I'm doing next. All the fine-tuning, all the adjustments. It's too bad there aren't ways to spread it out more. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. I have to go back to the main menu. Oh well. UVs are fine, but I don't want to make another custom track texture patch until I figure out what was wrong with the first one. I think maybe it's just that it wasn't grayscale. Yeah, that was funny. You could tell they just stuck his car to the spline and had it animate all the way up. I could animate little scripts. Okay, well, first things first, let's sort out the thing with the road. Texture offset 0. That does it. That's that. Ancient Sightless Road. Alright, so Empire Banner. Empire Road Simple. Let's copy that. Empire Road Simple. And now we've got 4 lanes here. I can tell people to stay in their lane. Now I just gotta mess with these. Wonder how that offset thing happened. 6.9. Copy properties, paste properties. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, it's not as much work as I thought it would be. Race car aimbot. Or no more bacon? But I'm a vegetarian. You have no power here. I'm not a vegan though. I'm just a vegetarian. I'm just a sadist. I can be a sadist and a vegetarian. Did you know that Hitler was a vegetarian? Yeah, that's right. I'm not scared of meat. I just don't like it. I just think it's gross. Meat doesn't frighten me, but it doesn't appetize me either. That didn't make sense. I don't know. I just don't like the taste of it. It's like a diet preference. They killed because no one likes the scribbles? Yeah, exactly. That's why you've got to keep upvoting my workshop maps. You never know when I might snap and seize control of my country. Okay, wow, that didn't take nearly as much time as I thought it would. Back to traffic. All right, so middle of that lane, middle of that lane, middle of that lane, middle of that lane. Wanted to make Ice Realm. What else was shown? What else was even in that realm? Like, there was nothing else. There was nothing else they even showed. Okay, now I gotta figure something out here. Now let's duplicate that. I want to get through 3 iterations right here. The traffic needs to be random. That would take forever. I mean, in the show they said there was a pattern, right? So, like... It is possible, but it would mean that I need to place each one of the cars individually. I think at the moment, just having moving traffic kind of fills that requirement. I'm going to try and play this without using grip. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Some of them are cutting through a little bit. Really just moving obstacles at this point. Eat it. Alright. That's okay. I feel like it should be a little bit harder. Nice. I feel like the pattern should be a bit different, though. I do feel a bit too fast, don't they? Bit too fast. Who knew that interacting with people could be so fun? I knew that. I knew. Right there. Bam! Alright, let's work on this pattern. Rightmost, then middle. There's no middle, though. There's 4 lanes. Oh, middle right. Oh, middle left. Okay. So, rightmost. Then middle left, then middle right. Then leftmost. It's just a 4-car pattern, though. Alright, here, I'll just put a... app 23610. That's the link to distance on the Steam store. There you go. A social monkey? Me neither, man. Me neither. I've never been a social monkey. Leftmost. Alright, let's see what kind of speed that does. Sweeper is there, but not really. Should be right. Ah, wouldn't even let me play test at that time. I've been socialized to yourself? Huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. Like you're getting mocked. It's hard to read tone off a text message. It's a tricky thing to do. Yeah, no, I feel you, Newt. I feel you. Like I'm just like, yeah, I could talk to this person or to this group of people, but why? Why would I do that? Ping us? I don't know what that is. Just ping you every time I stream? I thought I did that already. If you're on the Discord at least. Maybe it's some sort of convoluted... What he really means is penis, but it's... He just doesn't want to say it directly or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Ping us? Yeah. When you say ping and then us, if you say it fast, it just sounds like penis. I did in fact say it. I'll say it again. Penis. The final race gonna look with all these new looking maps. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be a while, man. This is a little bit too straightforward, isn't it? But it is still a bit difficult to get around them, since they're... I mean, it's... That curve is the toughest part. No, that's only if you pronounce the D. Pingus. No, wait, that's the G. You pronounce the G. Did I say D? Because if so, that was a masterclass Freudian slip. With your proposed line. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull it up. That works pretty well. Cat's been on the stream for a considerable amount of time. Alright, let's see what's new on Discord. Wow. I'll give that a shot. That is very congested. I may just have to end up doing that. Just... Yeah, he's been making a Doom level. He doesn't have time to keep track of who's saying what and who's watching what and that stuff. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. All right. Or is a fixed oath? What? People? Like players, yes. But the traffic is gonna be fixed on the freeway. There's trucks on the main level. Am I a trans? Are you asking me if I'm biologically, if I am of the female sex? Is that your question? I guess I'm just kind of feminine looking, aren't I? Oh, this luscious hair. It's okay. It's all right. I forgive you. I'm pretty hot. I get it. You don't have to feel bad for being attracted. That's a lot of fucking chat. Oh my god. Biologically deficient. Jet jump away. No politics here, buddy. It's all hair. It always has been. Always has been. Look at all this. Hold on. Let me get out my Jesus hair. Oh, yes. It's all hair. Looks weird on the green screen. I promise it's not that stringy in real life. I take good care of my hair. Yep. I got the Jesus hair. Let me pull up that pattern that Newt sent me. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Just much closer together. Much closer together. Yeah, no, I got some fucking long ass hair, dude. I've been growing this shit out for years. Look at that. I cut it recently, too. You don't rule a country with gender. Just instate some totalitarian policies. Ain't no thing. Oh, I see. I got it. All right. So then. Yep. That is a straight hair. Sometimes I keep just individual hairs. It's probably like, oh gosh, from here on. That's about how long it is. Ooh. Yep, I got hair. I got hair on my arms. Not as much though. But it just like grows everywhere. I'm an animal, man. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about now. This is gonna take a fuck ton of performance. But I think this is what you meant. All right. Let's go ahead and group that. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I gotta do a second one. Man, I wish I could grow an afro. That'd be cool. I can't have an afro without having a wig. 2,000 cars. Oh, fuck. It's probably going to be somewhere close to that. Because this is 16 just here. If I want that pattern to be anywhere close to as tight as Cat wants to put it. Oh, man, I could do a pretty sick mohawk. That takes some serious gel, though. Like damn. Like, damn. Like, that would be, it'd be so sick. It would be inconvenient. Oh, God, if I super glued my hair, I'd be like, well, yeah, it's nice having hair. And it would all come off. Yeah, it looks better, but how's this going to perform? "13 cars to the pattern. Pursue cars in the realm, all tailgating you. You just have glasses? I have glasses too. Somewhere. I don't wear them a lot. I don't have contacts either. I just deal with not being able to see very well. I'm a gamer. It gives me a +5 in the sight category, just because I'm so used to looking at confusing patterns in a visual medium. Avoid incoming traffic if they're that tight. Yeah. Doing other lanes are just one. So each of these lanes have a car in it. No, I've got graphics options like as high as they can go right now. 100% twin. Yeah, I know I don't have it quite right. I just have an expensive PC, that's all. But I haven't upgraded it in like 3 years. I just dumped a lot of money on it, and then I was just like, this is good. And I've been actually doing pretty well on... You just drive in between lanes, no matter what the pattern is. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Especially if they're evenly spaced. Whoa. Oh shit. That was interesting. Grid pattern when calibrating picker robots. Over here in his STEM career. Messes with your eyes. Yeah, it's like an optical illusion. Not the one on the left, the reverse lane. Yeah, they're probably not going to be going nearly as... They're probably not going to be grouped nearly as tightly. If they are, it's going to be more about getting in between them like that. Yep. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is God Realm. The realm of gods. You see in God of War 5 footage. Make the cars bigger? Why? Why would I do that? They're the perfect size. Look at that. They're exactly the same size as the player cars. That's just look at that. Why would I change that? I found a hack, you guys. I found an exploit. Least favorite Hot Wheel car. I don't know. I could make them bigger, yeah. That might actually be a decent strategy. Alright. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a small break from working on, because big equals funny. Does. It could use a sweeper chase. Could. So, I need to go to roads and then inspect all of these. Whoa. What the shit? Whoa! Nope. There we go. Now they're in, but they're not. I really should group these. Okay, so let's make a group here. I'm gonna reset the rotation. Do away with this one, right? And then rotate it on the z-axis 45. Nope. Let's do 15 degrees. Duplicate it. Rotate on the z-axis -30. Perfect. Now it's a perfect pair. That's not quite as wide as I want it to be. Z-axis another 5. Oops, that's for scaling. -5. Looks okay. I'm good with that. Freeway legs. Alright, and then let's go ahead and find all of the hexes. Par hex 003. Begone! And then let's just go ahead and group, orient. Lovely. Seems like you doubt yourself sometimes. For an Omega Realm review. What is that? Have I done that before? Do I just complain about realms? It glitches out. Yeah, no, the program is haunted. Yeah, it is sometimes. The feeling, just shave off all the hair on my head. Sometimes I'm just like, man, that's the sweet life. That's the sweet life right there. Just total skinhead. Just no eyebrows, no beard, full Mr. Clean. Yeah, pillars are attached to the road. Aha! I see. That no longer works. This seems to work, though. Pretty well. Acceleron spent all the budget on the chargers. The Dodge Accelechargers. And then I call it. Well, actually, I could probably use a few more here. No. Done. Redid the thing, and now they're not poking through the... Perfect. Brought it down to 12 cars for the pattern. Yeah. I could save money on shampoo. Is this what's holding me back from my financial dreams? All the money I'm spending on shampoo? Nude is the sound realm. You hear that, buddy? Congratulations. I feel like it should be spaced out a little bit more. It just works, TM. No, it's no logic. It's just multi-level marketing. Halfway on the left, halfway on the right, huh? Let me see this. So you're having them sandwiched right there, huh? Now that looks tricky. That looks tricky. Tricky. You actually have to practice your merging on this realm. It's tricky to rock around this rock on time is tricky. Tricky. Multi-dimensional marketing. I have to put more thought into this. I only have like 4 minutes left though. But I feel like this is already looking a lot more in order. I still have no idea what I want to do with the underground area. I may go a completely different direction than with the trains. Because of plot, yep. The hat of thinking juice. Where's my hat? This is my thinking juice hat. My eyes of judgment. That's right. I'm judging you. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, 7 minutes left. No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. And then I've got errands I've got to do. But, look at that. They're actually like right on the track. So, no more floating. Plus 10 judgment hat, yep. Should follow the same as the highway. That could work. That could work. I just copy and paste the roads, bring them down, and then I just add tunnels to everything, and then just little routes into the underground tunnel system. Maybe some Easter eggs down there. Oh, that would be good. That'd be fun for next time. That'd be fun. It's funny. Look at the green screen. It all depends on whether or not my shadow is there. 2 a.m. gamer. I game at 2 a.m. because that's what kind of a gamer I am. Anyway. Den Dresden. It's a meth den. Ha, get it? Den Dresden. Like a rat den or something. Aren't we all Den Dresden? Okay. Alright, I got his pattern pulled up here. Aw, damn it. I can't rotate an orthographic. 1, 2, 3. 4. One here. Just delete this one. One here, one here. One here, really. Cusp there. And then right here. No, I don't want the space menu. So this is the pattern, huh? Huh? Seen worse? Banana. Banana. Related strong dancing banana. I'll have to look at that. Alright guys, well that's 6 p.m. my time. So, you know what that means for me. That means that the stream ends. I'm going to copy that Twitch clip and see what y'all are talking about. Anyway, I will see you next Saturday.